Today I've got some advice for slightly lower level Onslaught. As you can see, I'm here, one of my alt regions, my mini regions, and let me show you no rush Onslaught options for lower level players and free to play. Let's have a look at the team. Okay, so this is what I've been using in this region. I've got Erin leading just because she gives the bonuses for the reds and the greens, attack up and AP bonuses. AP doesn't really matter in Onslaught, but the damage does. I've bought Krista and Krista's a good option because she can kick out a lot of power. She's not very leveled up, but there you go. Not very good mods, but you use what you can get. For Onslaught, you want to focus on active skills, and hers gives minus 40 defense, which is awesome. Erin, of course, gives focus, which can be handy, especially if there's a human shields on team. Even Over has a really nice focus and attack boost. Glenn's awesome for Onslaught. Not so much for his active though, but for his specialist, which is neutralize. And that basically means you can stop rushes going off. And his weapon is also does AP down, which is really cool. So both of those together is a really good combo. I'm also bringing Lily, who has minus 50% defense to 2 and heal reduction. And both of those are really awesome in Onslaught. Yeah, let me just speak on weapons a bit as well. Erin also has an AP down weapon, which is great. I find weapons with some control are awesome for Onslaught. So you're looking at AP down on red weapons, stun on green weapons, impair on yellow and blue. If you've got any knocking around, I happen to have this AP draining red weapon, so I put that on Krista, so she has a little extra control. Even Nova has I've given her this shovel actually, because there's yeah, no, I don't want that. I want this. Yeah, Beta's innovating machete, because that causes AP down when people attack her. What's Lily got? That's not really, well, a little bit of bleeding could help, yeah. I mean, none of these are particularly modded for the task of Onslaught. Lily hasn't got any mods at all. Well, I really ought to get around to doing that. As you can see, my mod selection is appalling, so probably won't make any difference anyway. Yeah, need some work on my mods. So basically, they're not particularly very good mods. Some mods that always help a lot though is AP Drain is particularly useful. Of course, you want stun resists and impair resists if you've got them. I'm just gonna have another quick sweep through my roster to see who else could be useful. I mean, Kapoor can be good because he can heal, and you could give him an AP down weapon or a team player weapon to if you want a buff. Doc isn't very good. Who's good? I don't think. Yeah, more defensive. Slater's pretty good because he has the revive on his active, which can be useful. Also, you can command if you want an extra turn. Magna's good, everyone can get Magna, and she has an attack up on her active, which is very nice. And she can also hold a stun gun as well, so you can control enemy teams that way. Wayland, not that useful. IMO. I might be overlooking uses for these. I mean, payback, actually, payback. Yeah, you can use payback. Not really a problem at like low level Onslaught, but in higher levels you might face like fast rushing Arabs behind Mercers and stuff of that nature. In that case, you can use payback on attack, preferably behind a shield, to hoist them by their own petard, as the expression goes. You will see explosions. I'm thinking Jason could be good because he's got if you've got a 6-star. I haven't. Oh, here we go, 6-star. His active gives bleeding, like quite a lot of bleeding, but quite a few turns. So he could be an Onslaught dude. I'm thinking if you wanted to try a bleedy damage over time kind of variety of Onslaught team. Well, yeah, let's do a little Onslaught. Another tip I've got is don't be proud. I mean, you kind of really want to find out or know your level. Through trial and error, really, you get to sort of know the kind of levels of teams that you can deal with, and what you want to look out for is like high levels up here with drop defenses. They are always good. Also, attack leaders are always good too. They're always easier because simply because they take less damage to kill because they've got less defense and HP. Usually start with some auto because why not? Okay, buffing with Eva. I think I'm just going to go in on Ajax and get him out of the way. But because I'm focused, I can also control these guys with, say, maybe Krista, because she's got AP drain. Oh, what happened there? She wasn't focused, of course. Maybe Erin can control her. Nope. But Glenn definitely can. And I've got a defense down with Lily, so I'm going to throw that on Beta, I think. Because, I don't know, I just don't like him. Oh no, active revives. That is annoying. I've bitten off more than I can chew here. Yeah, if that's the case, if you see things going south, don't be too proud to start rushing, because you might as well get the few points, and you also get tokens and shit for beating them. So unless you're in like a hugely active faction and you know that somebody else can pick up after you, but here there's only a couple of us playing, so I might as well just thrash it. We'll get to the next one. So I can definitely take this one on. This should be like a 1-turn finish. Oh, I'm not rushing. Don't rush. I got distracted there. Lily with the death down will make this go quicker. Or could have used Krista's as well. Krista does more damage, so I prefer to hit with Krista and death down with Lily. Hey, so here I am in another of my alt regions, just to show you another variation, mild variation, because have quite a lot of the same stuff. Let me scoot through the roster. So I'll just show you the team that I've been using here. Some similarities. I've got Erin again leading, and I've got Glenn because again he's got that specialist and the disarm can be useful. I was lucky enough to pull this Michonne, who has one of the, in my opinion, one of the best active skills in the game. Well, yeah, definitely useful. 2 enemies get stunned and minus 50% defense. So, if you've got one of her knocking around, she's very useful. You could also use New Lily, of course, but then you don't get the stun. Shivering Maggie for command, and she can do a little bit of damage. And Kapoor, nothing fancy. Just having a quick scout through weapons to see if I've got anything decent. And not really. So I haven't even got around to crafting any weapons in this region. Let's do a few battles to see what I can make of it. And I'm going to start from the top because the last ones were a bit easy, or I didn't manage to finish without rushing. Okie dokie, so where am I starting? Okay. Oh wait, what is this team? This is a different team than the one I just showed you. But this one's got Lily on it instead of Kapoor, apparently. So I'm going to stun Arav because he could go off any minute. And get the death down going. Okay, not too worried about that. But I want to control Marlon. And the decaps from Michonne are very useful as well in case of revivers like Pete or Frost. What am I doing next? Nice, do you see the AP drains there? I could be in trouble now. I'm also going too slowly. Tanky. I might have to start rushing. Yeah, it's time to finish. Oh, that was foolish. think maybe this team was a little above my pay grade. Ooh. Okay, go away advert. Let's try this one. Okay, I feel a little bit more confident about this one. See, I should have done that in a different order, but to get the decal. I like stunning pause because I don't like him healing. I'll wait to use Lily's defense down because I've got Michonne's as well. Need to control Krista. Might as well have a try at controlling Glenn. Damn it. Okay, got my death down here. Hopefully I can make some inroads on Krista. I'm going to let Kapoor rush because then at least he won't be healing. Doesn't usually do too much damage. I'm going to have to go faster. I didn't want to do that. Okay, so it's cool. I think I can do this. Probably not. I won't go fast enough. Oh, maybe. Oh, did you see that? Okay, so it is possible. And yeah. And now I'm just going to pick on easy ones because I don't need to prove anything, just who would I consider easy ones here? From the high end, I would avoid the angels just because they're tricky and tanky. Maybe go for the Evanova, James Lead, that Glenn, pretty much any of these. Maybe skip the angels again. But yeah, if you just want wins, go for the easy ones. Don't even have to do anything. But obviously you do get, with more difficult teams, you get better multipliers. And I think it's based on highest team grades. I'm not sure about that actually, because I think you can adjust your own multiplier by setting different defenses. That's 11, 2.9. B. No, it's the same, so. Did I say that correctly actually? I did. Yeah. So yeah, there's a little bit more Onslaught for you, and I'll just go through my roster here to spy any good ones. As before, I think Erin's decent. Angel's not so useful. Well, you could potentially exhaust an enemy team's death, I suppose. Lily's good. Kapoor's reasonable. This Michonne useful. Could bring Princess, especially if you've got S class. I've only got the 6 star, so I'm kind of avoiding using her. But her taunt on active is Onslaught Gold. Not sure about Lewis. Not really. Lee's decent-ish. He's got the stun on his active if you've leveled it. Could be good. I think that goes a lot better than that. I don't think I can see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, stun 2 for 1. That's alright. Can also hold a stun weapon. Anybody else? This Yumiko can be okay because she can neutralise. I think it is neutralise. Where does it show her skills? There it is. But, you know, I'd rather have Glenn. Yeah, I think that's all I've got in this region. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take a lot of work in these low-level leagues to make quite a lot of cards. So, yeah. Well, this is basically how I'm doing it in this region, and I hope I've given you some ideas for maybe making lots of points where you are, using some of these concepts, if not the same tunes and weapons. Oh, yeah. Alright, and with that I bid you a good day and happy onslaughting.